It's Millie. And Blake with the God Pod. We don't have a mic. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. We don't have a mic. We don't have a mic check today because our mics aren't working. Yeah, but it's under a chair. Sorry, it's Millie. Grind, sit down yet. Today we're going to be doing Jonah chapter 2. So, as a recap, he just got swallowed in a fish for 3 days and 3 nights for not following the Lord's commands. Allergies, so I'm sorry if I say something wrong. Chapter 2, verse 1. Then Jonah prayed to the Lord his God from inside the fish. He said, I cried out to the Lord in my great trouble, and he answered me. I called to you from the land of the dead. And Lord, you heard me. You threw me into the ocean depths, and I sank down to the heart of the sea. The mighty waters engulfed me. I was buried beneath your wild and stormy waves.
And then I'm going to read verse 4. So it says, Then I said, O Lord, you have driven me from your presence, yet I look once more toward your holy temple.
These first 4 verses are explaining, no matter how much trouble you're in, run to the Lord and he can still forgive you. He is known for forgiving people no matter what they do. You could be in jail. Paul wrote prison letters to the Lord. And that has to say something. No matter how deep in trouble you are, you can always turn around and run to the Lord.
So I'm picking up on verse 5. It says, I sank beneath the waves, and the waters closed me over. Seaweed wrapped itself around my head. I sank down to the very roots of the mountains. I was imprisoned in the earth, whose gates locked shut forever. But you, O Lord, my God, snatched me from the jaws of death. As my life was slipping away, I remembered the Lord, and my earnest prayer went out to you in your holy temple. So, what verses 5 through 7 are pretty much talking about is whenever you feel like you're drowning or you're away from the Lord, you feel like you're not close to him anymore, you're in your biggest temptation, you feel like no one can help you, no one's here to save you. Call out to the Lord will help you. The Lord helps all of these people. You have to trust in him. You have to have faith that he will help you. If you don't have faith, if you don't trust in him, if you don't pray out and call to him, if you're not worshiping him, then none of this stuff will happen. He won't help you.
Right.
So that's pretty much what I got from that verse.
And then verses 8 through 10 to close out. Those who worship false gods turn their backs on all God's mercies, but I will sacrifice to you with songs of praise, and I will fulfill all my vows. For my salvation comes from the Lord alone. Then the Lord orders the fish to spit Jonah out onto the beach. It's saying those who worship the false gods, like if you're Muslim and you worship Allah, Buddha, you're atheist, you're a saintist, any of these false gods, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No one can come to the Father except through him. I forgot what book or chapter that is, but that is one. And here it's very important because no matter how much you think other things are going to save you, the only way to have peace and find that comfort is through the Lord. And also, after he turns back to the Lord in this fish, it says, Then the Lord ordered the fish to spit out Jonah onto the beach. God is rewarding and God has blessings. Once again, if you're in trouble, if you turn around and come to the Lord, start following him one step at a time. Read your Bible. Just start with reading it once. Even if it's just one verse. Open your Bible, flip to a page. And when you turn, you're going to figure out that you start getting blessings and that God is rewarding you. You're going to see that change.
Also, another thing with rewarding, wisdom has a lot to do with rewarding and getting blessings too. Whenever you're praying to the Lord for the wisdom and for help and guidance, a lot of times that wisdom will reward you. If you're seeking out for the Lord, he will reward you. He will help you through those hard times.
Yes.
But yeah, that's pretty much all for Jonah chapter 2. Bye guys.
Bye.